Apparently this setup is called Charging Madness. So we have another high-level run that has, this time it actually has Crest as a reward, which is the thing I'm trying to get. Our goal right now is 88, and we're subbing in another, Hellion, right? Yeah. Subbing in a Hellion to replace Miller because he's a little bit of a klepto, and we're gonna have to try to get that fixed. Are you guys kleptos too? No, but they're just jam-packed with negative traits. Can't wait for when everyone's equipment gets maxed out so I can just start, like, make that sanitarium work 24/7. Let's get in there. So it's a short run again, so I don't have to bring too much along, which seems relatively cost-effective. I do like the idea of going on these runs where I don't have to worry about my inventory capacity maxing out. We're doing the ruins right now, which is not entirely ideal for characters that specialize in bleed.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Vorin.
Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Here we go. So yeah, it's not entirely ideal for people who are resistant to bleed. We have a lot of bleed characters in this party. We're doing the ruins. It's usually what I don't want to do because skeletons are resistant to bleed, but a lot of the other enemies are not, and frankly, these two both have normal melee attacks they can use regardless of that, and Lucas is usually on stress duty anyway. And this gives me the ability to stick with my, this allows me to stick with my characters that have their maxed out equipment for another mission, and then as our coffers inflate, I'll be less concerned about whether or not we can afford to upgrade a new character. But we'll slowly filter them all in. I just have a relatively small pool of characters that are 5/5 right now. And I go where the deeds are. I mean, the crests are. I'm sorry, I spent so long hunting for those damn deeds, that's all I can think about now. But I almost don't need them ever again, which is a strange thought. Oh. Trying to get the stressor out of the way as fast as I can. Let's get back on heal duty. Damage has already been sustained. Here we go. I'm also not entirely concerned because right now the objective is just to explore rooms, which is one of the easiest objectives in the game to do without having anything really go wrong along the way. Unopportune dodge, but now he's taking 10 per round, so he'll be dead before his next one unless that dot drops. So you wait for someone else's turn to start. Nope, dot's still active at 10. Did not drop in that meantime. Hey. Alright, incoming damage is not ideal. No reason to attack that character right now, though. And stress is doing okay, so I'll focus on accuracy. I should have started with that, really, because the accuracy has been suffering a bit. Feel better, Vestal. Yep. That'll be adding to the bleed.
Prodigious size alone does not
that will be adding to the bleed. Alright. User getting punished. Oh yeah, he's already resisted the bleed, but otherwise he's already going down. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Damage appreciated. Ooh. Decent haul of money already, actually, for this early in the run. No exploration or no scouting so far, so we don't really know what we're walking into. So, good luck, whoever gets hit by the next trap. Uh-oh. It's 12, it's fine. That's not even... I can heal more than that in one proc. That's fixable. Friend? Nope, just a nice place. This would be a swell place to camp if this was a run where you camp. Oh. No, what's wrong with you? Okay, fine. We're gonna have to get a few things scrubbed from these problematic children. Alright, so, I'll admit I hold my breath every time that we scout, because I'm like, oh, secret room, secret room, secret room. I could afford, like, basically someone's college payment with that. It's like, oh look, they're maxed out now. And it's all because of that secret room. Like it's a grant. Alright. Fool me once, yeah. Fell for the same thing multiple times. Silly creature. Someone's gonna get a lot of loot splayed in their general direction in the near future. Naughty, naughty. Here comes a fight. Oh, skeleton time. Time for those wicked hacks and iron swans. I'm gonna take out this guy first. I'll get to heals in a moment, but I want to take out their stress character if I can. Because this happens, more or less. What's the damage for my normal attack anyway? Minus 50, minus 33. It actually still does a non-negligible amount of damage, possibly. I'm gonna focus on that accuracy buff first, though. Because everyone's really dodgy around here. And it's getting on my nerves.
Mortality
Ow.
clarified in a single strike.
Some genuine damage right there. Oh. So much for that increased hit chance helping me out there. Alright, one down. It'd be funny if skeletons left corpses. I think some of them might, actually. I'm blanking a little bit, but there's something oddly redundant about that concept. Come on, everyone. We need to land our hits. Desperately. At least now the bad guy's in range of multiple hits now. Wicked Hack can't reach that far, but if it bleeds, 9 to 16. It's still noteworthy damage, even if it can't apply the bleed. There we go. Alright, yep, they do leave corpses. Oh my goodness. That is some real damage right there. Excuse me? Gonna have to ask you to step the hell off. Alright, well I know who we're focusing on next. That Lancer's no joke at all. Damn. 10 to 19 should be higher, right? Yeah. Please tell me I get to heal before they get me. Alright. Everyone needs to top off, but we also need to get that character off Death's Door. There we go. Okay. Wow. Was not expecting that kind of output from Mr. Lancer. Now things have calmed down, though, so we can recover a bit. Probably would have been good to bring along a bonus healing item, although that would be hurting the stress more. Really, I was probably too hasty bringing this party into this run. Pretty much the moment I did this, pretty much the moment I started this run, I was immediately like, oh, I just brought a bunch of bleed people into the ruins, and then I started rationalizing it out loud, like, oh no, it's fine for all these reasons. It's like, no, that was a terrible idea, and you know it was a terrible idea, but you already did it. You already clicked the button. You stupid. Alright, just gotta keep these heals up. This is our chance to catch up while we slowly beat down on this relatively vulnerable character. You made it so I couldn't do my stress heal. That was rude. Oh, goodness. I guess that ends the fight. That's another Heaven's Hairpin. I just finished selling a bunch of those. Eldritch Altar. Perhaps great power lies within. Ooh. Aw. It's purely decorative. It's a decorative form of bloodborne diseases. Ooh, yummy. In my belly. Gross. Oh, maggots. Oh, okay, they don't have dots, at least there's that. They just can stress you a little bit, which is not the most encouraging thing in the world, but I mean, at least I don't have to worry about them leaving me with a lot of damage. So I don't expect them to do a lot of damage per hit, but if they were like spiders, for example, and they could do that dot all the time, the lasting impact of that is worse. There we go. Bit of recovery here and there.
Obliterated.
We took some bad hits, especially that full party crit, but I think I can recover from this and make this work. It's just an exploration mission. I say, continually justifying my mistakes to myself. Hey now. That is such a nice ability to have. Is just to be able to spam this relatively powerful stress heal. It's about as powerful as a lot of the single target stress attacks are, but obviously I can use a stress heal more often than other characters can use stress attacks on me. Because I tend to kill them, and also they're not in every fight, of course. Stop it.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You are shockingly thorough, aren't you? Alright. That's a bad one. We're gonna have to crit that, heal that one. Oh, she's compulsive. That's why she's so thorough. I was gonna say, like, curiosity and klepto aren't supposed to make you that obsessive, but no, compulsive makes you, well, compulsive. And that is a thorough condition.
We require only the strength to follow it.
In some ways, it's like the worst one because they just have to open everything. Ooh, a map. Ooh. Secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room, secret... Aww. Aww. Well, we've searched everything except for the last room now. Ow. Did I just...
Is the trap
Was that in plain sight? Did I walk into the trap that I could have seen in plain sight?
By his own eyes.
I think I might have just walked into a trap. I think I got distracted by the map and didn't see it. Surely the map would have shown me that, right? I don't know. Can't know without rewinding. So you have the power and I do not. If I'm lucky, that'll be the last room battle over there, though. Wow, everyone in this party has item opening conditions. That's a fun thing to have to deal with. Alright. Possibly the last encounter. Uh-oh. You know, stress sucks, but at least there's no, I'd say the good news here is at least there's no Lancer to attack the entire party like last time. This should be something I can deal with. Especially since these little bone guys don't tend to leave corpses, I think. Nice! Stress heal and one of them's down before the fight starts. Let's buff our stats a little bit here. That accuracy is welcome. Because we miss a lot in these level 5 runs. In particular, I think. Hey! Spending a little too much time on death's door this run. Don't you dare. Okay, thank God. They've been oddly consistent about not immediately attacking the character who just got put on death's door. Come on, there we go. Just gotta make it work. This is a very exciting episode for the people that I named my Hellions after. Slowly losing their minds. You're alive still after 2 hits. That's a shock. It's unusual, at least. Oh, they do leave corpses. I must have crit the last one. Damn. Y'all are thorough. Now I can't do my stress heal. Nice. Alright. Not a fan. Let's just go ahead and cleave this guy down. We're waiting for that character to recover anyway, so we might as well be offensive about it. Hey. Let's take out this bad guy if we can. 11. We're close. Oh, cool. He's attacking the healthiest character and the one most likely to dodge, as it turns out. There are conveniences to be had here. Let's move back for the Hellion. Not the tempting goblet. It's so tempting.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
There we go. We're down to 1 target. Here's a bit of a chance to recover as a party. Nice. Relatively high roll and a crit. And now we deal the damage. Damn.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Really is no joke how much damage they do per attack. Yep, it's a full mea culpa here. I definitely should have not brought this party in here. It's a mistake I should not be making this far into the series for sure. But we're sticking to it so far, and it's not. No one's dead yet, which is damn it. Now I said it. Now I said it. Trying to fix this repair bill I'm about to have on the stress. There we go. This is probably 90% of room, so I think I can leave now, actually. Yep. That was the last fight. Last mandatory one, anyway. Treasure! Ooh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Ooh.
Now it must be carried home.
That's 24 crests. And we already were getting like 6 as a reward, so that's like 30 crests. That's a big deal. There could be items along the way. We might as well go for it. There's no enemy. That is, unless not a shambler, a collector shows up. It's not read books. I'll use fire on scrolls, but I'm not going anywhere near books. I don't trust them anymore. Lights dropping. We're leaving as soon as I get to this curio. Bag! And it's money. Alright, out of here.
The great ruins belong to us.
Alright.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Let's be a little more careful about our selection of encounters to not bring up full party of bleeders into a bleed-resistant run. What? I just gotta live with the fact that I did that. There, at least we got 30 crests out of it. So, all's well that ends well, right? 10,000 gold, 30 crests. That's a really big chunk of crests, frankly. Stress damage from humans. Intense craving for alcohol. Enjoy that fun new problem, I guess.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Valiant spirit. They were a fearsome lot, gritted teeth, distant stares, and between them, an unbreakable bond of fellowship. Party gains a 15% virtue chance the next quest. That's nice. It's kind of a nice random proc to just get a bonus there. It doesn't say that, hey, you can't use half your town all of a sudden. Or it's on fire, or a bandit came back again. Have fun with this problem. At least it's not one of those issues. Alright. Now that the other character's done with their situation, let's deal with your compulsiveness, because that's a problem too. It's gonna land you in a bad situation. That'll be another 5k. These people's bills are expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Trading 14 deeds for 21 crests. Takes me to 85. Maxed out instructor mastery just like that. So now I can get level 5 skills for all my characters, and damn, they're expensive. So that'll be a good reason to get that 36 crests for the other upgrade. As a result, that's now maxed out. So once I'll probably need more deeds again for this, but once I have the ability, I'll be able to upgrade. Oh no, it requires busts of all things. 24 busts and 16 portraits to get experienced recruits, which should have level 3 people showing up in town. Busts, really? That's a bit of a surprise. Alright, good to know. So we really are done with deeds then in this game, aren't we?